Welcome. Hi, we are back once again. Blueprinting. I think I can use that as a verb. So we had a little break at the beginning of the week. No, the end of last week. Oh, yeah, it sounds working. We did a bit of the last caretaker, but now we are back into the blueprints. So I'm trying to remember everywhere we got last time. I think I've got there. I was re-watching some of the stream, to be honest, but I think we've got everything we need. Just give me 1 second. I am setting stuff up. We did a bit of. Hold on. Is this gonna work? Hold on. I'm just trying something slightly experimental. Okay. Don't know if that's gonna work. Anyway, I'm trying to get the chat in a more convenient place so I can see and engage with you guys as I'm playing. Anyway, so I forgot what day we're on. Day 30. God, it's a bit nuts. Our allowance is huge. Objectives. So as always, I write them in the description. If I can remember to get there. Okay, description. Do all the classrooms. Still, I want that. Now, when I set the banner of the king to blue, it keeps not giving me the classroom in the outer room, so I'm just ignoring that and hopefully I'll randomly get it. Open more sanctum doors, always. Solve more sigil riddles, always. Get new rooms. I think there's only one left, and that's my 5th objective. Find the master bedroom. Of course, I've written let's go twice at the bottom. I don't know why I've done that. Anyway, the master bedroom I think is the only room left in the default registry. But there's always more rooms out there, that you can find. Anyway, classroom. If I can't do classroom, I'll just go for sigil stuff. I have, as always, my my faithful spreadsheets. Well, faithful spreadsheet singular. Hold on, just trying to arrange. That's okay. And my other assistants, like the draw paint thing, and the Word document. And my Steam screenshots. But let's get cracking. Classroom first. I don't know what my allowance is now. Is it 34? I've kind of lost track. Day 30. Which means it's December 6th, I think. And apparently, I did ask on the stream, and I can't remember who it was who replied. It could have been Nika, or it could have been Nekai, or Aaron. They said actually something does happen on Christmas Day, which is nice. I'm glad they do it. Yeah, 34 allowance. That's insane. Anyway, so yeah, it's a nice little touch there. That still looks wrong to me. Sorry, every time I see it, that just looks so wrong. Anyway, although the more I read, it doesn't look like plot. It just looks like really bad artistry. No mountain ever does that. Sorry, you can't have overhangs like that. That's completely insane. Anyway, I do wonder if there's a way out there. It looks like there might be stuff in there. Maybe when you get the jackhammer, if I ever get the jackhammer, you can break in here. I don't know. Or maybe it's not relevant. Anyway, birds fly off. We are going here. We want classroom. Come on. Schoolhouse. That's what I meant. We're going to school. It's a shame it gives me root cellar as well, because I love the root cellar. The root cellar is so good. But we're going to go schoolhouse because this leads to understanding the sigils better. Don't have a spade to dig. There's usually absolutely nothing in here. I've never seen an item in here like a spade or anything. I've read this before. Don't think this changes. No. That's the big thing in a switch. Okay, let's go. I've never seen anything in there. I don't think actually there ever is anything in there. Right. Let's keep going. I guess it just fills out the side with generic rooms until you actually go in, I guess. Anyway, there's the clock tower there, which is a very important room. Gave us one of the sanctum keys. I lose track of how many sanctum doors we've opened now. I can't actually remember. And I can't remember what I put in the code check either. Maybe I put the power hammer in, but maybe I didn't. I can't remember. Anyway, let's head east. Why not? Well, the workshop's not bad. The library might be better. Let's go to the library. Because I think I ordered a book. Yes, I did. Here we go. Hey, on the first job we get it. Okay. Oh, it's nice. It says December 6th. So if you hadn't worked out the date, you could use that. I didn't realise that. Okay. This book was graciously gifted by Simon P. Jones. That's me. Here we go. This is the unaltered edition. Forward. Arinda was once the name of to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters. We previously read a version of this, but it was heavily redacted. Okay. The realms of the Eastern Waters. Though the term is no longer employed in the halls of politics, nor commonly known to the average citizen, its memory flickers in the hearts of those who hail from the land that it once encompassed, and many of the elder generation in hushed circles still refer to themselves as Arindians. Yet we must not let the flame of our history dwindle into the obscurity whispered conversations, nor permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon the name of our land. We must keep alive the embers of our past and preserve them for the generations yet to come. I imagine all of that was redacted. Ajira. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often noted as Ajira, by the ascension of the first king of Arindia, whose name, Oris, would later grace the burgeoning township of which he was crowned. Oris was known before... Isn't the crown in... What's the crown in room 46? It's a crown of something, isn't it? Maybe it's Oris. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant, a lord considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the survivors' records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Oris had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the 1st century, the black banner of Arindia could be seen fluttering in every hamlet and hostelry. Never heard that word before. Hostelry. Along every thoroughfare from Oris all the way to the western banks, a new kingdom was born. Castle Arinda. Second era. It was the 4th king of Arinda who split his vast domain into 3 equal shares. 3 realms for his 3 children. To his eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great grandfather, the Middle Province, and the heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted this gift and called his new realm Arinda Ares, after the angelic paragon of his royalty, Arinda. Interesting. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms. I need to keep track of... Sorry. The Excel sheet I've got where I'm tracking the different realms and their features and all the rest of it. I need to keep an eye out for colours of flags and stuff like this. So, and I need... Hold on. I need my paint thing up. Give me just a second. Okay. So, I'm just going to share so you can see roughly what I'm looking at. Just give me 1 second. Sure. So, I'm looking at my maps. You know, trying to work out which bit of the land is where and all the rest of it. Okay? Right. Arch Ares is north. Okay, so what does it say? Arch Ares. Okay. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms. I think we've already written that down in my notes. Yeah, stormy. A wild and untamed expanse, which at the time was not as developed but a good deal more vast than the elder brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted the southern region of Araja, the mystical realm of ancestors, a land steeped in tradition, magic, and the poetry of the old tongue. Okay, the second era drew to a close, and those are the 3 lands. Okay. I think we've got the symbols already. I think I know all the symbols. So Arch Ares is the mountains, yeah. Arinda, of course, is where Fen Ares is now, but it's the funny rectangle with bumps. I think that's what I called it. And Raja is the hourglass. Yeah, good. So that's not new. Second order to close the three realms had achieved a period of remarkable prosperity and progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, have blossomed, cultivated bountiful resources of their lands, and developed a unique character and culture. Despite these differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relationships through their lives and were known for their cooperation and manners of trade and transportation. The succeeding generation of the heirs continued this tradition, and the third era was defined by construction of a vast network of railways that spanned the length and breadth of the land, linking the northern mountains of Arch Ares to the southern shores of Araja. This development facilitated the travel and commerce between these three realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future, a promise that would, unfortunately, as my readers will soon find, not be kept. Right. Fourth era. As the kingdom of Arinda Ares entered the fourth era, a different kind of ruler took the reign of power. King Desilits III was a king who listened to the voices of all his subjects, apart from the most who listened to the voice of all his subjects, from the most influential advisors to the humblest of citizens. He was a king who often was seen among the people, eating, drinking, and conversing, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well, who could scarce believe that they, as peasantry, would ever sup with the crown. That's a very old word, sup. It means like to have supper. Yeah, but it's used like a verb. It's a very, very old word. Desilits was renowned as the king of the people, and it was therefore a surprise to no one that he made the decision to move the capital from the secluded mountains of Reddington, to the public. So I know there's something buried underneath the castle, the house. I bet you it's the remains of the capital. The original capital, because there was a whole archaeological dig down there I saw at the end. There was some of the notes from the foremans where they're talking about when they realised what they were digging up, they realised they had to stop. Anyway, the people all over it. Anyway, he moved from Wellington, secluded mountains of Wellington, to the public stage of Oris, leaving the castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and the city welcomed their king with open arms and great fanfare, yet not always easily swayed. There were those who viewed the king's conduct as unbecoming of his station and were wary of how readily he could be persuaded by the tears and tales of common folk. These dissenting voices planted the seeds of discontent which took root in the lawns and gardens of the noble Fen, or as I've been instructed to say, the grand city of Fen. As I've been instructed to say. Era of ruin. After the passing of King Desilits III, the fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died naturally in his old age, surrounded by people of Oris, far away from the growing unrest amongst the western city of Fen. On the very next day, on the 6th of October, the self-proclaimed Prince Learson of Fen declared himself a true monarch. The declaration was boosted by a surprising number of supporters due to the fact that Desilits IV shared his father's good name, but little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to this Fen insurrection. However, instead of restoring order, this ensued a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once the centre of splendour, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed through the city streets, stained in red. Pacification of Fen. Not a good hour in history. Ooh, this is like... Where's my cursor gone? Oh! I lost my cursor. Why can I not see my cursor when I'm in here? You're not... Oh, there it is. So there's some words written down here. Looks like Morning Bay or something like that. Okay. I think I've already screened that. Anyway, screenshotted it. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by its neighbours. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of other battalions, joined forces with the Prince Liran to form a formidable army. Together they leveraged their political influence and favours to persuade the nearby realms of Arch Ares and Nuance to join the cause. However, even with the tide turn in their favour, victory did not come easy. The war of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years and saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Prince Liran himself added another number to their casualties. However, even in death he had won. Horus had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place red banners were hoisted in honour of the fallen Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. Okay. The current era. Today the realm inherits Today the realms inherited by the three Fen-Ares, Arch-Ares, and Niraja once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our people has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span our realm serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. And as those trees continue to grow, so do our hopes for a common future. A future where we are not defined by the colours of banners we raise, but by that which connects us. A land which we call home. For this, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers and mothers and our children. The land, after all... a land is, after all that has happened, still a window. Now that bit was blacked out, redacted. It was the last thing that was redacted. Okay. There wasn't that much useful there. Apart from probably the original capital is what's buried underneath this house. Okay. Now, I'm going to pull the library. The bookstore. Because that you can only pull it off the library. So I should probably check around to make sure there's not like a gem or something which I've missed. No, I can't see one. Okay, we're going in. Bookshop. Okay, anything in here? Anything to pick up? No, but let's look at the books. There's only one or two I haven't got. Curse of Blackridge. The drafting. Okay, let's come back later. We should be able to buy something. Right, so now I'm going to engage Banner of the King to blue because I want to do the classrooms. That's my objective. Get through all the classrooms because that will arm me with what I need for the sigils. Have I still got that map thing up? Hold on. I still have the map thing up. Let me close that. Sorry about that. Right. So we're going to schoolhouses. We've got 6 of the red letters. We're still missing 2 of them. We've got 2 of the sigil things finished, Arinda and Fen-Ares. We still have Blessing of the Gardener, which means courtyards, which are great. Alright, let's get going. So, classroom please. Denied. Alright, let's go Den. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Den. We get a gem. I still think there's something in here. I still think there's like a secret in here. Every time I come in here, this room just looks like it's holding a secret. It bugs me every time I come in. I think it's to do with this clock because it's ticking, but there's no pendulum isn't moving. It just looks so suspicious to me. Anyway, I have never succeeded in finding it. So let's go down this way. It's the corner. What are we going to see? The power hammer. I think I may as well just take it because someone said that you can't get the elements if they're sitting in the power hammer. You can't get the sledgehammer again, which is annoying because I want to get the jackhammer. So I kind of need to get it, and then I can the next day I can make the jackhammer. I was just reading something. Sorry. Okay. Here we go. Is there anything I've missed in here? Blue rooms are unlikely to have stuff, but sometimes they do. Right. Classroom, come on. I can't draw the trophy room. They're all dead ends. I might as well do mail room, yeah? Yeah, let's do mail room. It's not a bad one, this. Yeah, that's nothing new. Can't see anything new there. Ooh, got a treasure map. This just gives a load of gems. It's not that useful, but yeah, we've done that puzzle. Okay, I'm gonna just click this one and screenshot it just in case there's like a hidden. Oh, there is. Look, 9 spades. What the hell? The flip is that? 9 3. Is that like a clue? Oh, that's how you do the lever thing. We've already done that though. Okay, there's old clues. We're not interested in that. Moving you guys again over there because wherever I put you, you're not in my line of sight. There's got to be a better way to hook up my phone so I can see what's going on. Right, we're going to try that. Hopefully it stays up. Right. Let us move on. Sit up, right. Right. So we have to backtrack now. It's a little bit annoying, but there we go. And we're back to the entrance. Let's go north. No, actually, let's go left. I like to kind of make sure. Here we go, classroom. Here we go. So this is grade 1. There's nothing to do in here. We've done this 1,000 times. It's this one. We got them all. We solved it. Okay. So I'm going to just move on. Let's just check if there's anything to nab. Okay, we've done that one. Okay. I might just screenshot it again anyway, but we have done this one. It's fine. Okay. Now, what we want, of course, is just another classroom. Just classrooms all the way. No. I think I'm going to go billiard room. Hook to the left. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Now, we have not failed once on the billiard room yet. Although, again, don't tell Sam, I did fail once in the parlour, which I feel really bad about. But we've never failed here. 2 right, because it's a maths thing. And I'm not bad at maths. Alright. I don't mean I'll get every single one right, but I've never failed to actually open it. Okay. 10 minus 2 is 8. 4, 3. 17 minus 6 is 11. 7 times 1 is 7. 3, 5, 9, 10. 3 divided by 1 is 3 again. Come on, it's too easy. Right, okay. Right, onwards. The freezer is of no use. I guess we're going conference room. I want options. I don't have a problem with the conference room. It's quite nice for everything that's spread to be spread here. Works quite well. Is there any items actually in here? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay. We're going to go down here. The corner's always good because sometimes you get the... Is it the conservatory? One of the green rooms you can only craft. Hold on. In the corner. I think it's the conservatory. No, but I'm not getting it today. The utility closet is not bad. But the observatory is fantastic, isn't it? Let's just go observatory. Okay. Now the only thing we need to avoid, like the plague, is the face. Everything else is good. Okay. So this is the face. I'm not clicking that. That's it. I'm not looking at anything else. Avert our eyes. We get the sail. Okay, which is really good. Can't see anything else in here. Let's move on. That means that when I go back to the bookstore, I can now buy both the books, which is good. Dining room is very... I kind of want the dining room higher up, because when you get to the higher up, you really need steps. You don't want to have to trek all the way back just to use the dining room. I'm going to go workshop. There's usually something in here. On the desk over here. Yes, there is. There's a lever. Can you disassemble things you've assembled? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright. It's not bad. Alright, let's give me... No, I don't... Okay, no, can't do that. We're going parlour. Again, only failed once. Embarrassed that I failed once, to be honest. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. Nice. Nice. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. Okay. Ah, the gems are not in a box with a true statement. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. So, these are either both true or they're both false. So let's imagine that's true, true. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. So therefore they're in a box with a false statement. And this must be false. The statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. That's saying that this is true and that's also true. That's not correct. This is false. They're in here. They're in there. Yeah. I will not be bested again by your parlour tricks. I'm sure there's a quote to something, parlour tricks. But, oh, we got another dead end, but it is the attic. I'm going to risk it and take it. We haven't got a lot of classrooms. Again, Banner of the King, but not a lot of classrooms. Right, 8 things in here. Let's count them. 1, 2. Again, don't know who that picture's of. I've taken these pictures before. That's 2 things. 3 things. 4 things. 5 things. 6 things. Oh, we're cooking. 7 things. I don't know who that lady is. I've never seen her before in any of the pictures, which is a bit weird. She's got something on her hand, but I can't get to it. This looks like Hubert and his brother. I'm looking for a clue. I can't see anything. No, I can't see anything. I'm just gonna... Excuse me. Put a piece of paper down, because my mouse does not like the wooden top. Hopefully my mouse will be a bit smoother now. Okay, so I think the 8th thing is the chest, the trunk. So, open up the sledgehammer. Yeah, gems. Okay, we're good. We're cooking. That was definitely worth it. 4 gems, 2 keys, 35 gold, and a bunch of equipment. Okay. I never found the dowsing rod that useful. It seemed a bit pointless to me. Sorry. We need something else. I need the battery pack, I think. Oh, okay. Alright, we need a battery pack. Oh, right. Let's keep going. Okay, back to the billiard room and the entrance hall. And let's hope we don't get a dead end. We are losing a lot of steps, there's a lot of backstepping, which is a bit frustrating, but we are well equipped. The gallery. Well, let's just do it anyway. We've done it once. Hopefully it's not. Okay, it remembers. It remembers. I don't really need the key of 8. I don't really care about that. Right. I'm glad we don't have to do it 4 completely new puzzles, pictures, because they were a complete nightmare. I was talking to Sam about that, because Sam's got to the gallery. I didn't give him the answers, but I did explain that some of the things in the background are completely pointless. Okay, breakfast nook. We almost had a dead end there. So on this one, I explained the thing at the top is completely irrelevant. Because I think it is. I can't see how that's related. And similarly here, I told him that the skies and the clouds in the background are completely irrelevant as well. Because that was so frustrating to me. What's relevant? What's not relevant? Okay, I'll have the bacon and eggs. Right, anything else in here? Can't see anything else. Let's move on. Again, we can't have dead ends. So I think it's got to be this. Yeah? Because that turns the wrong way. Yeah, pantry it is. Oh, I did want to look at the registry. I think I now have everything apart from the master's bedroom. Let's see. No, there's a shop I'm missing, isn't there? So there's the master's bedroom. Really annoying. Yeah, I'm missing a shop. I don't know what the shop is. The casino here. Treasure trove. I should have gone black next time, shouldn't I? Each time you draft treasure trove. That's fantastic. Outer rooms. Yeah. Okay. So there's a shop I'm missing, and there's a. And there's the master's bedroom, which I kind of given up trying to find. I'm never going to get it. Again, this always annoys me. Bridge in italics, then the rest of it uppercase. It's like this is a bridge. I don't know. Maybe it's for the Black Bridge Grotto. 555. Maybe it's a code thing. It's just weird. It's weird. Right, okay. I can't see anything else in here. Maybe we'll go back to Blackbridge Grotto, but I don't remember there being codes in there. Chamber of Mirrors is a bad idea because it's a dead end from this side. You need it in the middle and to be able to loop all the way around. I'm going to go security. Yeah, it's good. We can keep going with security. Oh dear, we've got a dead end. Unless we find a key. Oh, I want to read this because this, look. Unless written by hand. I did not see that the first time I did it. So if it's like in italics or red memos are not lies, they're true. That's what killed me on the clock tower puzzle. But I kind of guessed it must be that. Right, let's go here. We're going to change our flight mode to unlocked. I'm going to leave it as medium. If we can find a key card, no, what we want is a key card or the utility box thing. We can get through any of the doors. So I want to leave my options open and keep it medium. At the moment we can't get in. Let's hope we can find a key card or something else. Is there anything else on the table I missed? Don't think so. I still find it weird that the keyboards are missing a letter. Maybe no one else has noticed this, but it freaks me out a little bit. You can't see it here, but there's one of the letters is missing. Right, I think it's the I. Let's go this way. Oh, should we do secret garden? That leads out north, and it gives us. Yeah, I see no reason why not to actually. Yeah. Have we got the spade? We do have the spade. One of my favourite things. Not digging up nothing, but you know, the ability to dig up all these patches is really good. In general it is. This is a bad example. It's not working well here. Yay, a coin. I'll take anything I can get. Right. I don't think I really care about getting into room 46. But it doesn't hurt, does it? Do I care about opening? Yeah, I probably do, don't I? I need to keep my eyes open for breakable walls, actually. Because, is this a window? Yeah. I know it's the moon. I don't know what this is. This probably has some great importance. But I haven't got the importance of the moon yet. On the map in one of the classrooms, it does no. Did not mean to do that. It's just no. Let's do it all the way around. Sorry, I'm going back south. On the map in one of the classrooms, on the map, if you examined it, it did talk about the phase of the moon a little bit. So maybe it's connected to that. Don't know. Right, now let's do this. So I'll change to something else. Okay, good. I don't need the other thing, because the other thing it changes to is the window. Skip this. Good. There's not another wall to break down, so I think we're done in here. Yeah, good. Let's go north. It's a shame we can't pick the apples or the oranges. Slightly frustrating that. Right. The pool is not bad. I need to... Do I need to adjust the water levels? I still want to kind of open all the chests down there first. But I guess I can do that and then come back up. And it's a three-way split, so let's go pool. Ha. That's the key. I'll take that. Should we go west and completely bypass the security door? I think we should, shouldn't we? Drafting studio. I like the aquarium as well. And the pump room. I think I've got to go drafting studio though. Much that I love. Oh, the pump room, I can go down, open some more keys and then come up. Then raise the water level. The drafting studio. I'm sorry, it's got to be the drafting studio because there's a chest in here as well. I'm gutted I have to give up the pump station because that'd be really useful. All those rooms were good. I liked them all. So in the Great Hall today. It's the last. Let's just take a screenshot. I'll come back to it if I need to. Right. It's volume 1. I've already read that. Let's do this. Okay, Salam. I've already got that. Dovecot. Rotate. Whenever you draw Dovecote while drafting. Right, does that mean if I draw it once, I can then, for the rest of the day, I can rotate stuff? I guess I'm going to go this. Yeah, right. Let's do it. It's a bit different. We'll see what happens. I think it's blue, so we might even draw it today. But what I'm here for is this. There was a clue. Yeah. Wait a minute. Do you do today's date? There's always a date connected to the safe keys. Okay, here we go. So right, and today it's December 6th. Of course it is. Right. I thought sure that was what it was. Oh, it's November 7th. Let's do November 7th. Okay. Rats. I'm going to say I'm not leaving this room until I crack this, but I said that last time. And then after half an hour I gave up. Is there something written somewhere sneakily that gives a date? Any scrap of paper? Sorry, I do apologise. I'm very tired. It's been a very long week already. I know it's only Wednesday, but I'm a bit shattered. Right. I think on different versions of this map you see different things. Maybe you don't. Maybe I'm imagining that. Right, I need a date. Come on, date. That date doesn't work. Because that's today's date. January issue. Let's go 1st of January. 01. 01. Damn it. It says January. Does it give you another date somewhere? Not really. Sorry, I'm looking for clues. I mean, I could just sit here and type in every date of the year, but that's going to be extremely boring to my viewers. There's got to... I think I've done this already. Looked all around here. From memory, I could see absolutely nothing. I mean, it's a very weird picture, but I don't... It's not a very weird picture, but it is a slightly weird picture. But I don't get why this is relevant. Is there something written on some of these I haven't seen? Wait a minute. Why is the 4 offset slightly? It just looks weird. The rest of them all appear to be consistently in the top left corner. Well, that one's indented as well. These are what's with the indentation? It's completely messed up. Who wrote this thing? There's multiple indentation. Let's go down here. 1, 8, 15, 20. That looks perfectly normal. Indentation's the same. 2, 9, 16, 23. They look all normal? Good. That 3 looks a long one indented, but 3, 10, 17. That doesn't look too bad. That just looks wrong. Doesn't it? The 4's way over. The rest of them look okay. 19's to the left. Then 20's to the left. I'm going to... Maybe the 4's okay. Maybe... I'm going to go 19, 20. Because they look out of spec. Let's see if it's this. Just looked wrong. That 20 is right against the edge. Is there like a pattern? The 4th looks wrong the other way. Maybe 4th, 26. Let's try 420, 04, 26. Well, it says November, so maybe we should go the dates which are in November. So maybe we should try 19th of November, 20th of November. Yeah? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I think from memory I tried every date in November. But it didn't work. Some kind of clue. And why the trees? What's the relevance of the trees? You need the magnifying class to even do this one. Seven, 1, 11. Okay, what am I missing, people? What am I missing? The 4th is way out of alignment as well. But I think I've done this. I'm sure I put in every day in November when I was trying this before. Hold on. No, we're good. We're good. This seems to be the only thing connected to a date. Oh wait a minute. No. This says January. This is November. Maybe we should 0111. Can't be that simple, can it? No, it can't be that simple. But we've got 2 months. I suppose it's January 7th. January 7th. December 6th. It's not today's date. We've got 3 months. We've got January, December, and November. And I got a bunch of dates here. It's nowhere in November. I think I went through every day in November. Gates. We count gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 gates. That's got to be the point. Number 8's got to appear somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. It's 8 to something. Maybe it's the first of the 8th of January, or let's just try that, the 8th of January. Let's try the 8th of every month. This isn't going to take that long. We're going to get this one. We're going to get it. We are not giving up. I think we're closer than we've ever been. Very determined. Oh! Was it 8th of November? Woohoo! It's a microscopic November 8th. Uncle. I'm going to take a screenshot, although I don't think you can actually read it like that. But in a few hours we're departing. As planned, we will be taking the old mountain way tunnels to the north. We'll go as far as we can by trolley until the rails give out. Then we'll proceed on foot until we reach the southern border. But they're going north. To the north. Which southern border? Oh, so you can't go to the north and go to the southern border. I've never been as excited, nervous and heartbroken. I may never know if I've made the right decisions, but I've made the ones I felt my father might have nodded in approval at. Uncle. So this is from your mother probably. I'm leaving a message for Simon here in the safe house. This unhallowed cavern that we have called home the last year. Safe house. Safe house? Does she mean the bunker? If something should happen to me, please guide him to this place. Try to show him what these lost days were all for. Explain to him, if you can, the intersection between foolishness and doctrine. The thin wire we stand upon above the world, holding hands and throwing stones. Holding hands and throwing stones. In those days, we were guilty of everything. As always, Mary. What a strange letter. Particularly the ending. Strange letter. Alright. So we've got another... There's no gem. I expect gems when I open safes. Well, we've done it anyway. That's good. That's another letter. Just thinking. Where does she go? Because she's all about the colour blue, isn't she? We don't know which colour is blue. It's either Nuance, Vera, or Mora J. It's probably nuanced, but she said she was going north to the southern border, which didn't make a lot of sense, to be honest. Right. Anyway, I'm glad we solved that. Another safe down. Right, there's only one more to crack. Did you hear that? Ooh, that means we're going for the dovecote. Let's do this. Never drawn this room before, so... Nice! That's really quite cool. I mean, you can imagine the amount of... Sorry, I was going to say something, but moved there. You can imagine the amount of stuff that'd be on the floor, because when you get a lot of birds in one place, you get a lot of something else. Anyway, be well fertilised, this floor, I'll just say that. And it wouldn't be brown, it would be a different colour. Right, is there any point to this place? What does it say? That drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Does that mean what, for the rest? For the rest of the game, or? I still don't quite understand that, we'll see. I don't think there's anything to do in here. I think it just looks pretty. It does look pretty, I must admit. Right, let's move on. So can I rotate them or what? Doesn't look like I can rotate them. I could do this. I don't have much choice. I could do utility closet. I kind of need to do utility closet at some point. I don't need another major key. I've opened both the east and west chambers. I'm going to go utility closet. We could do with shutting down the security system. There we go. What does that say at the bottom? Why can't I get my magnifying glass out? Okay, anyway. That is going to make it a lot easier moving around as long as we don't pull dead ends. We've only got one option, which is north in the swimming pool. Oh no, we've got north in the security. No, we haven't. We've got that in already. Okay. No, we're not doing key 8. Dining room's good. We've got the workshop already. Good. It's good. Okay. Have the steps, please. There's a boat there. Why is there a boat there? Anyway. I'm missing one safe. Which is possibly the safe in... It's going to be the safe in room 46, isn't it? The last safe. Right. This is the foundation. Do I want to go down? I mean, there's keys. I can open chests down there, but I can't really do anything else, so it doesn't seem that useful. It is a way... No, it's not a way through to anything. Right. There are some dirt patches to dig. But I want more than that. What was the whole thing about rotating? I didn't get that. Was it like a tomorrow thing? No. Whenever you draw dovecote whilst drafting, you rotate. Oh, wait a minute. Does it mean that when I pull it, I can rotate the other ones? That's probably what it meant, didn't it? Okay. Oh, well. That's me being stupid. Right. It looks really weird having a window in this room. I'm so used to seeing this just white walls. Right, anyway, let's move on. Oh, I should go back to security, shouldn't I? I should go back to security. That's really stupid of me. Hold on. Sorry. We're wasting steps again. But this is the right thing to do. You're going to say, what's he doing? I'm being sensible. I mean, I should have done it earlier. That would have been more sensible. But now I've turned off the security system. Have I missed anything? I've missed a shed load. Anyway, I should set this security to high. Okay, because they'll all be unlocked. Now, how did I miss 2 trunks, 3 pieces of fruit, and all the rest of that rubbish? It's probably in the conference room, isn't it? Anyway, let's go back. Still got steps. Steps is always the thing at the moment that's limiting me. Good pair of sneakers helps. Got 3 keys left. Sorry about the coughing. Probably need a drink in a minute, actually. The locker room's annoying. We're going to go classroom. Or should we go pump room? If I get the pump room right, it allows me to cross the reservoir. Oh no! There is a reason for doing the thing, isn't there? There's a secret passage in the reservoir, isn't there? But I want to do the classroom. I am torn. I am torn. I said I was going to do the classroom because I want to get all the clues. These are all good rooms. The problem is I've got to draw 6 more classrooms. There's 8 of them in total. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Where's the pump room if I draw that? I can just do stuff straight away. The pump room might make more sense. I'm going to run out of steps though. The classroom thing hasn't really worked, which is really annoying. I'm going to go pump room. Sorry, I'm playing it tactical. I can do something straight away. Dinner's going to be served. I might as well draft this and see what I get. Why is it doubling everything up? I haven't got the... Anyway, I don't know why it's done that. I might do the commissary actually. I don't need the keys. But I could do with the steps, and it's all half price. But anyway, I need to get the water level right. Hold on. There's something I need to look at my screenshots. Just give me 1 second. Because there was something we found. It was a massive clue. I must have taken a screenshot. If I haven't taken a screenshot, I'm going to scream. Or do something. Here it is. Here it is. Let me share this with you all. So, drawings. That's a little bit bigger. Okay, just a little bit bigger. And we're here. Yeah. So this is the map stuff, but we're not interested in this. I'll clear this. I'll do that later. And this goes here. So we came across this thing. Okay, it was in one of the windows and the upper levels of the mechanical bit as you go to the sanctum. And look, so this is the dock level. So we need to get the water to this level. At the moment it's empty. Get the water to this level and then get the boat, go across and then lower it to this level. So that is what we're going to do. Okay, the reservoir is nearly empty. The fountain's useful as a way in. But I'm afraid I need it out of the fountain and into the reservoir. Right. So we want to do this. And we want to do... Yeah, that'll work. So we're draining from the fountain. and then we're going to push it into the reservoir. Okay? Oh, it's full. My bad, my bad, my bad. So we've got to get up to the level the boat can work. Once we got it to that level, then... Oh, wait, no, you can't see what I'm doing, can you? God, I'm stupid. You haven't missed much. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm fiddling around with the water levels, okay? Trying to get to the right point. So I'm adjusting everything in the pump station, okay? Sorry about that. So I've got to get it all the way just... Not quite at the top. Just one down from the top. Okay, that's what I've got to do. Let's see what this does. Okay, not nearly enough. Now we go here. We're going to drain it from the fountain. This might be enough, actually. Oh, the chests are probably in the pool, aren't they? They probably are in the pool. I could drain the pool, actually, couldn't I? I might do that in a second, actually. Let's, which one's the pool connected to? It's only connected there. Let's push this into the reservoir. Let's see if this is too much. Damn it, I need one bar more. Left. Alright, alright, well. Need to take from there. So we're draining the pool. Like one of those jug problems. I can put 2 into the reservoir. Yeah, let's do this. Is that going to work? Don't think it is. Hold on. So it might do. No, it won't. Because it only lets you to do it from one. It only lets you do it from one place at a time. So we're then going to shove this in the fountain. Okay, so the fountain's going to fill up. Now we're going to drain from the pool again. Okay. Okay, so we're draining from the pool. That's perfect, we've got 1 left. We haven't got one. Can I transfer that all into there? Is there a way of pushing it? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I think this works. I hope it works. So this will fill the fountain, but it won't empty that. Okay. Now need to do this. Excellent. That's exactly what I want. Okay, I'm going to go down. Actually, I can't get across this side, can I? And I get some more food. Then I'm going to go all the way outside. I'm just going to take a lot of steps. Down into the north side of the basement. And then... No, I need to go into the south side. Flip. How do I do that again? I take the elevator down, don't I? Yeah, I take the elevator down, go in that way, take the boat across. It's important though, we've got to do this. Okay, so... And then I can come back and drain the pool all the way as well, that'd be good. Let's get some steps. I'm thinking of the kitchen, aren't I? They don't sell anything in here. Well, they do sell bananas, let's have the banana. Running shoes are good. The key. Do I need a gem? Yeah, I probably do need a gem. That. I do. Right, good. That's useful. May as well draft. No reason not to. Aquarium's good. Let's do that. I can get to 46, but there's no real reason to, so I don't really care that much. Okay, so... Don't really care, do I? I might hope to get the conservatory. Let's have a look in here. I'll dig. Yay! Always good, always good. Do I ever want to do room 8 again? The clock tower is largely completely pointless. Or is it? Maybe it isn't. Let's do clock tower. I've got a cunning plan. I've got to wait till 1:30 again. Seems a little bit ridiculous. But I'm going to do... The stopwatch might not be in here, might it? I'm thinking the stopwatch is in here. It possibly isn't in here. I saw this clue before. Southward I see a swan, ashing like the sands of the shore. Carried by westerly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow. Dark are the days coming forth. This is important. This gives me the jackhammer. I go down through the foundation. No, it doesn't help me going through the foundation. Or does it? You go in the foundation. One. Yeah, that probably is the quickest way. Alright. So we didn't get the stopwatch. I don't know why I thought the stopwatch was always going to be in here. It's not always in here. But anyway, we're not waiting till 1:30. And I'm not sure it would make any difference. Would you get a gem? I don't know. I do like that though. That'd be quite cool to have in a house, wouldn't it? I mean, like, completely impractical, but there we go. But we could go through there. But do I care? Again, I have not got the master's bedroom. I just kind of given up on that. I mean, I know I had Banner of the King to be blue, but I never get it. It never happens. I'm afraid my greed is consuming me. I'm going this way. I don't really need that though. All my gems gone, but I think I'll get one back, don't I? Yeah, I do. Good. Anything else in here that I actually care about? Done that. Okay. I think I'm doing all right. Should I do the key 8? Hell, I don't really care. Let's see what happens. I think it's got a door out to the right, hasn't it? Yeah, it does. Good. I've already done this. Must we do this again? I can't be bothered. I've already done it once. Alright. I have not done this room before. Do. So where is this? It's a closed exhibit. This is a found floor plan, isn't it? Luckily my spreadsheets. Hold on, I've got to go back to my spreadsheet. The spreadsheet has to be kept up to date at all times. This is ominous music. Do you hear it? Closed exhibit. It is rare. It's feature, doors, security. It did cost to draw, didn't it? Did it not cost to draw? Maybe it didn't. Is there a bird in here? Is there steam? I don't think there's steam conduction, is there? Right, let's have a look around. What does it actually say, sorry, in the registry? A painstakingly produced accurate reproduction of the so-called closed exhibits of the Fen Ares Royal Museum. Ooh, wait a minute. Is this like a setup of where they did this? They stole the red crown of Fen Ares. Could be. What is that? Security guards. So they trained on assassinating them or incapacitating them, or so it's very ominous. Oh, there's not a Mara Jade box, that's Star Wars. A Aura Jora box, or what are they called? I can't remember what they're called. They're called something. I'm trying to find out. Hold on. Mora Jade. Mara Jade was close. It's a Mora Jade box. I had to look through my screenshots again. Mora Jade. I think I'll just stick with Mara Jade from now on. Anyway. So that's the replica. Well, not a replica. That's what they trained on. How to steal that. Whilst wiping these poor guys out. What does it say? Dearest children. I didn't expect a letter in this room to start with that. The pieces are in place and all the rigid cogs have been greased. However, if our ambitious plan is to succeed, we must strike this Tuesday. Sorry. The routine changing of the guard personnel on the floor on the first of each month means the opportunity we have created for ourselves will likely never be so opportune. If we wait even one additional week, the window will be closed. On Tuesday, there will be 3 royal guards stationed at Learson Hall, 2 of which will be wearing black gloves in lieu of the traditional white. We would be wise to sacrifice almost everything to avoid the white-gloved guard, striking only when he takes a recess. The 2 black-gloved guards have been instructed to bind, blind, and gag themselves to spare us the precious extra minutes it would take to your group to execute the task on their behalf. However, that also means once we reach the exhibit, we will truly be on our own. May the black shores guide us. May the black skies shield us. May our fathers be proud of us. In arms, your faithful soldier, Pharaoh. That's a new name. Pharaoh? Right. I think I've taken that screenshot twice now. We'll do the Mora J in a little bit. Isn't Mora J one of the not islands, one of the continents? Hold on. Just going back to the map. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I don't think we can get in here and steal the thing. I think it's just for practice. Right, let's do the more J box then. Now yellows like to fall down, blacks rotate. I can't remember what reds do. Oh, they turn. It wants to lock red. Okay, so I've got to get 4 reds somehow. Are these oranges or yellow? Okay. Looks encouraging. That was too easy. Come on. Even more money. My allowance is insane. Right. So can I power hammer these guys or what? What is the point of this room? I don't quite understand. I mean, okay, it's nice getting more allowance, but apart from that, it seems a little pointless. I'm just going to take some notes from my spreadsheet. I can't see a chess piece. I can't see any grade 1 objects. There is a letter. Is there an instrument? No. Is there flowers? I don't think so. Is there a wall breaking thing? Don't think so. Is there a hat? Well, not really. Is there a globe? No, there's not. Now let me just check. None of that's rubbish. Right. There's definitely no bird, is there? There's no steam conduction. There's no hats. There's no flowers. There's no globe. Yeah, okay, no, I've answered correctly. Open the door, open the door. Ooh, I can't afford the vault. Oh, I can do the treasure trove. New room. Now this is again... Turns out the rumored treasure of Mount Holly was more than just a rumour. It's unusual, and it's in found again. Okay, hold on. Give me a minute. It's after mechanic. Yeah, the M1. So let me just. You can share my paint with me. Hold on. So what I do is I go in here and I update. It's a registry for all the rooms in the house. I'm just a little bit nuts like that. You didn't know what was relevant and not relevant, so I just keep track of everything. Treasure room. Rarity. It was rare, wasn't it? Oh, no, was that a new? What does it say? It says unusual. Okay. And it's plus 5 gold every time drawn, isn't it? Oh, I can't write a plus. Hold on. Right, notable contents, notes. Cost of draft was 1 gem, wasn't it? Yeah. Doesn't cost anything to move through it. Let's explore and see what we find. Right. Is that spreadsheet taking up? Yeah, the spreadsheet's taking up too much of the screen. Let's move it down. Right. There's a white box. I am looking carefully. trapped in a corner. I hope I don't get soft locked or something. I'll take the money. Okay, why is it letting me sneak in this little corner? There's a knight there. That's pretty cool. I love the suit of armor. Mind you, he's only like... Is he 12? He's young, isn't he? I can't remember exactly how old he is. Maybe he's 11. There is a chest piece. The chest piece. It's black knight. Okay. It's another suit of armor. I'd love to have a suit of armor, wouldn't you? I just think that'd be such a cool thing to have in the house. I mean, yeah, okay, it's probably a dust trap and all the rest of that. It's practical concerns, but it'd still be so cool to have one. Okay, let's do the chest. Yeah, I've got a key, might as well use it. The green memos you find in this room will always be true. Does that mean every time I come back there'll be another green memo? Or am I expected to find more green memos in here? Because I can't see any other green memos. The problem is that could be false. If they're on blue, they're true. If they're on green, I've got no idea whether they're true or false. Can't break any walls or... Alright, that seems a little bit pointless, but at least every time I come back here, I get more gold each time, I think. Right. I am wasting steps, but I'm enjoying exploring. I don't have a gem. And that's the end. I'm stuck. Because I don't have any gems. Stupid, I should have bought some more at the commissary. Is there any point getting gems now? Yeah, I might as well do it anyway. Pointless. There's a code here, but nothing to put it in. Which drives me nuts every time I see it. Right. So that is the end of our drawing. We are... There's dead ends everywhere, I think. So I missed something? No, we're done. Right. Let us get out. Do I want to do this again? I don't think I can be bothered. Sorry. Can I even remember what they all were? There's this whole thing about... I'm not sure I can be bothered. I can't even remember what happened when you did it. Should I just cheat and look at my previous stream? I am seriously tempted to do that rather than go through the whole puzzle again. Hold on. I know this is a bit cheating, but I've already done this, you know. Rather than just slog through it again, and it was a slog. It really was. I kind of just want to see if you get anything. So I suspect if you put it in again, you're not going to get anything new. And so what would be the point of just doing it again? Hold on. That was the whole of mirrors I did. That was a little bit of a slog as well. Let's put it on. Sure it was last time I played, wasn't it? Maybe it was the time before. Just give me a minute. No, maybe it was the time before. No, that's today's. 18. Hold on. Hold on. We are uncovering the solution to this because we've already done it. I don't want to have to do it again. God, have I played so many sessions I forgot which ones I've done in which one? I think I have, haven't I? 18, 17. I know this is cheeky, guys, but these ones were painful. Okay, I've got the stream. Oh, wait a minute. I'm being a complete dingleberry, aren't I? That's not a word, just in case you want. Because the spreadsheet, the very spreadsheet I'm actually sharing, which I've forgotten I was sharing. Okay. In here, I wrote the solution. God, I'm an idiot. Here it is. Let's just do it, shall we? God, sometimes I'm looking all the way through the stream, and yeah, I did find it in the stream. It's in session 17 if anyone wants to watch, but I don't need to do that. I put it down. I'm tired. I'm very tired. So the penguin goes in gluttony. Okay. Right. So where's the penguin? Can't see a penguin. Don't tell me they've all changed. I wasn't going to cry. There's the penguin. The clues have changed. Have they? The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number written. It's the room we're in. No, that is gluttony. Okay. I think. Yeah. And the elephant is in wrath. Okay, let's get the elephant. Yeah, there it is. I suspect nothing's going to happen. Yeah, we've already done this once. I don't think it's going to come up with anything. I think Swan is lost. The lion is envy. Where did I put the lion in? Did I put it in the right place? Yes, I did. That's complete fluke. The monkey is hubris. The bunny is avarice. You know what's interesting is there's 8 sins here, because of course it's normally 7. There's 7 deadly sins. And the one they've added is mundanity. I'm sure it is. Right, which is the dog. Then this one, so bear, is sloth. So I get it again. Ooh, that's quite useful. Every time I draw it, I increase my token by 2. Ooh, that means I can rack up a lot of money very quickly. Okay, alright, that was worth doing. I thought I was going to get absolutely nothing. So yeah. Yeah, done that. Yeah, right. Good. More gold. Not sure why I really need it, but doesn't hurt, does it? Okay. I'm going to go back to the foundation. I think that's the quickest way out, because otherwise if I go back the other way, it's going to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, it's not that far, is it? I get the yeah, right. We're gonna walk it. We're gonna walk it. I was going to go through the foundation and out the other side, but I don't think that makes sense. Alright. I think I'll still be able to buy a book, because they're reduced anyway, so I think we're still good. So I want to take... Excellent. I haven't got the furnace, so the pizza won't be as delicious, but I don't care. Let's eat. Okay. Right. What now? What now? What now? Still... Yeah. I don't think the foundation's the right way to do. I want to go back out. Yeah, I do. And can I actually get to the chests now? Is this low enough? No! I need the pool empty just one more. That's really frustrating. Okay. It's important I get back to the conference room though, because that's where the gold would have been spread. Already done this. Okay, I know it's steps, but we've completely failed with the classroom, by the way. Right, here we go. We're in the money. Oh, it feels good, doesn't it? Even though probably there's nothing we can do with it. Oh, it's just good as well. Oh, this feels satisfying, doesn't it? Just munching ourselves and getting loads of... Munching a load of food and getting loads of money. Right, we do care about the library and the bookshop, however. Do we care about this? We possibly do, actually. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. We now have the jackhammer and the power. Who could ask for anything more, eh? More effective than the shovel at excavations, digs deeper and finds better items. I thought it was going to like break through things. Well, we'll try it when we go down. See. Okay. That's good, because I wanted to see if that does stuff. We're going to find out. We've got 69 steps. We've got loads of steps. We're good. Sorry. Excuse me. Right. We want to do the library. We want to do everything. We've got to do everything. Not that I'm greedy at all. Right. We've got so much money we can buy everything. And plus it's on sale. Everything is ours. Right. Okay. Good. Should I coat check? No. No, I'm fully equipped. I'll coat check something at the end. Let's just go out. Now we want to go to the south side, which means we want to go down here. We've got the sneakers on, haven't we? Yeah, good. Yeah, it is running shoes. Good. It's going to help us. Now that leads into the basement, but it's on the north side. We don't want to do that yet. Down we go. It'll take us in the south side of the reservoir. We'll then hopefully be able to take the boat across, park it, go up through the foundation, and change the pump station again. Here we go. I think this should work. Door along here. Which we opened. Not this door, that's the king thing. There's another door. Here we go. Wait a minute. Why is this shut? It wasn't shut before. We got through here before. Ah, okay. For a second I was like, what? Now we can't break this with a jackhammer, which is a bit concerning. I thought that was going to be what the jackhammer was for. I can't light these candles. They would have been lit. But we are now on the south side. We can't get back into the tomb. Keep going to look at the map, but of course this bit is not on the map. So I've just noticed the spreadsheet's still up. Let's close the spreadsheet. Back to the thing. I am going to just look at my map though. You can't see this, but you have to just trust me. I am looking at something. That's the wrong way. Plus it's not going to work either because that way is going to be shut. Yeah, look, you can see it. You can't get in. Oh, that did not waste a step. Come on, you got to be kidding me. Right. We should be able to take the boat. Come on. We should be able to take the boat. That fountain area will be completely flooded. Yes. Woohoo! Here we go. Here we go. It's nice to get a new cutscene. Where are the paddles? Okay. See, look, there's a place over there, but we're going to get that in a second. We're going to go over there. Am I in control or not? No, I'm not controlling. It was an illusion of control. I thought I was steering the thing. I was not steering the thing. It was complete rubbish. Right. Okay. But this is what we want. I keep saying that. But I mean it. So what we're going to do, what we're going to do is a couple of things. Are going to go along here. The running shoe saves us a step, which is good. We're going to go in here, see if the jackhammer helps. No, it doesn't. If the jackhammer just makes digging better, then that's a little bit. Rubbish. That's not what I was going to say, but yeah. We'll keep with rubbish. Do I care about getting into Room 46? I'm not sure I do. The crown is nice, but I don't really need it. You know what, I'll just do it. I might get bored, I want to go in there anyway. It doesn't cost me any, no, it cost me a couple of steps, but I've got 60 steps. I don't actually think I'm going to have a problem. Skip the animation. Alright, so look, we've done 2 of them. We haven't done this one. Okay. Let's go back. Again, the shoes are great because they just save you losing steps. They might be moving up in my estimation, honestly. At best. I think the sledgehammer is still my single favourite. But those boots are flipping useful. Right. Right. Now, I want to go up the foundation into the pump room and change the water level. So I'm going to go... It's this way, isn't it? Yeah, it is this way. Is it left unlocked? There was something about, you know, where they're pointing. Maybe it's like up here. Maybe it's just the door. Where's she looking? Over there. Maybe it's to the exits. I don't know. Someone said something about it's where it's pointing. People were on the chat before, but I'm not sure it's... No. I don't have a key. Oh no, it's coming. Alright. Good. Wait a minute, is there... Could I die? I don't want to do this yet, but wait a minute. If you stand under there and the lift comes down, does poor Simon get killed? We have to test that later. Let's do what I want to do first, and then we'll come back and try and kill Simon. Hope I don't get demonetized for that. Right. Okay, now we're in here. We might as well dig. Oh my god, that is a lot better. Okay, I thought it was just going to be like, oh, you get more coins, but that, you get 3 gems. Whoa. Alright. Okay, I stand corrected. The jackhammer's good. I still think the power hammer's better, but I wonder if we can dig up like 5 turnips. That'd be excellent. The turnips, I love the turnips. Just such a nice surprise when you get the turnips. Right. Okay, we're going in. We're going north. And then we're going north again. Okay. And now we're gonna... Did I share that thing? I think I did share it, didn't I? Oh god, I'm talking to myself again. Hold on, just give me a second. Where I put it? Here. Three, two, one here. So again, this is what we found down in the sanctum area. These clues for how to get into here. So this is at 13. We moved the boat across, but now we need to lower it down to 6. So 0 is empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's do it. Okay, just hide that. So we're going for level 6 in the reservoir. So this shouldn't be too difficult. Let's drain it out. Come on. 2, 3, 5, 6. Right, we're going to get too low. We are going to get too low. Oh, wait a minute. We can do the pool as well, can't we? Let's drain the pool. I can't drain the pool. Hold on. Let's drain the reservoir again. It's going to put it too low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's put it. Put it back into the reservoir. I know I'm faffing around a little bit here, so. Back into the reservoir. Okay. Then I'm going to drain the pool. Then I'll go back, open the chests. I don't actually know why I'm even bothering because I've got as much money, keys, and gold as I require, but I can't help doing it. It's the greedy inside me. So we need to do the pool. That's not what I want to do. It's just filled up the pool, hasn't it? Oh no, it's drained the pool. It is correct. Okay, let's go back. Let's explore the pool. Let's open the chest, which again is completely pointless. But that. Yeah, that would have been useful earlier. But it's of no use now. Right. That really was not worth the effort. But anyway, we feel like we've done something. And the jackhammer, at least I know now, it doesn't dig through that wall. You know, which I thought it did. Okay, right now. Yeah, that's correct. I think this works. I think this works. Is this going to work? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should do it. That's what we want. Okay, so we're going back to foundation. We are going down. I'll try and kill the player in a minute, but let's do the secret area first, okay? Jump, Simon. You're fine. Okay. Right. This is the point. There's another level here, which doesn't exist over there. You've got to get the boat over here first, and then get in. Now this is more exciting. So get into an area that's not been explored before. Okay. Now, I'm not going to press anything this time, because I think it was a sham last time. It made me think like I was steering, but I actually wasn't. So yeah, I'm not doing anything. It's taking you directly where you want to go, where you should go. And you can look, but it just hard codes it. Okay, this is good. New area, new area. Don't know why I said that twice. Just excited. Here we go. What is this? Is this the way to the archaeological site? Do you think? Could be. It's dramatic music. Is it end game music? I've got the power hammer and the jackhammer. The world quakes at my presence. Okay, where the flip am I? No, this is not the archaeological dig. Where? This is a safe house. This is where his mum was. That was the armory. Look at this. Oh my god, this is more like it. Simon, pick up your weapons. Come on. The rest of the day you're armed with a rocket launcher. You can blow your way through the doors. No more locked doors for you. Okay. I doubt your mum's going to be here because she fled here, but she was here. Wait a minute. Is that the pool? Is there something we can break there? Fear not, I have the power. That looks like the pool to me. If it's not, I don't know what it is. Unless there's something else in here. Alright. Play the gramophone. Come on. Could be a message from my mother. It's important. Play the gramophone, damn it. Ugh, it's annoying. Lots of plot stuff. These are the two authors, aren't they? And that's your mother. Not authors, publishers. Got in his hand, I don't know. Very soulful music. There's a picture of in the background. Okay. I can't see anything that relevant. Can you guys? Not really. Okay. That coffee must be so off. It's sat down here for years. Anyway. Looks like an oil can. There's lots of glasses of wine down here. Now you can drink water as a revolutionary, you know. Delete it. Okay, this is the security room again, which we can go back to because it's right next to the foundation, very close to the foundation. Interesting. So one of the cameras it does not want. Okay. Oh dear, I'm very tired. Okay. Open the fridge. Freezer thing. Okay. So we came in there. I've been picking my way around here. Okay. What's next? It's a TV. These sofas and chairs have seen better days. It has now been 6 months. 6 months of living in this air-choked cavern of boredom and dread. 6 months since we said our silent goodbyes to our families. 6 months of planning, 6 months of rehearsal, 6 months of heartache, but no regrets. Everyone who knows me intimately thinks I have left the country. Everyone else assumes me dead. And maybe that's all that's left in us. The long walk and steps leading up to the gallows. A steep price to pay for ideals, I concede, but a price that somehow seems cheaper and less cruel than another 2 fortnights bunkered down here beneath the sand and soot. So wait a minute, you're saying, because I'm so sick of living down in this basement, I don't mind dying. But you didn't need to live in the basement. You put that up on yourself. Anyway, and yet as I write this, I have never felt so close to the sleigh. What is that word? To the sky and my dreams. Okay. Tomorrow we will reclaim our birthright. Tomorrow the crown of Orinda will finally return to Oris. It did. The first step taken in half the journey. May the black shores guide us. Mary. Yeah, mum. Right, okay. Looks like another sanctum key. It is another sanctum key. Excellent. And just casually left the letter and the wine bottle is an AK-47. Pick up the AK-47, Simon. Come on. God damn it. This kid's got no sense of protection. Ooh, another AK-47 just casually lying there. And obviously they didn't take these. These were spare machine guns, semi-automatic rifles. All right, let's look at the thing. The Royal Museum of the City of Fen. I like how they've scrubbed out Grand. Okay. Okay, let's do our investigations. As cool as this would be, it's too easy to track, literally. What's too easy to track? Museum Station Cafe. Alright, I'm just going to go nuts with the screenshots, sorry. The Frank train station has been converted into a restaurant for our patrons to enjoy after visiting the museum. I don't need to screenshot that, do I? I can see that. I think I can read all that without the actual... Oh no, I can't read all of it. Security system controls. It's the north of the closed exhibit, but I couldn't get there anywhere in the model. Maybe on the other side. Oh. Portico. Portrait room. I think I can read the... No, I can't read this bit. Oh, it just says guards. I think I can read that on the unmagnified version. It just saves me from... Okay, so Learson was the guy who attacked. Moonside Courtyard, quietly hidden on the west end of the grounds, tucked away from the bustle of the guided museum tours. Okay. So what was their plan? Let's go through it. I see 105. Decoy car. Nice. Yeah, we know that. So A and R. What's with the letters? G, A and R. Art exhibit, free access gardens, parking, restricted shops and tickets. There's not 8 of them, is there? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, thank God. The number 8 just appears everywhere in this game. Right. A and R. So it's an art exhibit and it's restricted. Okay, I get it. Whereas Learson Hall is an art thing and it's restricted. Moonshine is a G, is a garden. Sorry. I'm not sure any of this is relevant because I don't think we're going to go to the Royal Museum of the City of Fen. Okay, but they stole it. This says 124 and this says 124. Is that the White Guard? Because we know forced entries. Okay. Alright, so this is one. So I think 105 starts here. White Pharaoh Marigold. Pharaoh was the guy who wrote one of the earlier letters. Where was Pharaoh's letter? That's your mum's. Don't know what that is. Didn't I read something around here by Pharaoh? No. Where did that name... Oh, God damn it. That name came up. Just give me a second. We literally just had that earlier today. That was your mum's one. It was in the closed exhibit. It was when we were in the closed exhibit, there was a letter. Piece in place. We've got to do it now. Da la la. You know, 2 of the guards have black gloves. They're on our side. In arms, your faithful soldier Pharaoh. So Pharaoh was one of the people who was working with Mary. I don't assume Claire was engaged in the plot. He was probably aware of it. But so anyway, White Pharaoh 105. So Pharaoh comes in at 105 here. Hanning, another conspirator, comes in here. 110. White Pharaoh. Is his name just White? It just says Pharaoh. So maybe his first name was White, which is a very strange first name, but yeah, it's a computer game. And then at 124, they forced their way in. Hopefully past the guards with black gloves on. And then they went in. The closed exhibit. And then they got out somehow. Doesn't really show how they got out. And then they went escape routes. King's Grotto. I know you can beat that about it too. Getaway car 136. Still quite slow. It's 30 minutes to do it in and out. But from the forced entry 24, it's 12 minutes later you're leaving. That's still quite slow, isn't it? Not that I'm obviously an expert on this stuff, but it seems a bit slow. $100 years, okay. Alright. I think we've probably got enough, yeah? Is there anything up here? Tiskin Monument. Okay, I'm not sure any of this is relevant beyond the point of they stole the crown. And that might be everything there is. Oh, wait a minute. We see what's in the shade of truth. Wait up. If it's in the shade of truth, it's not truth, yeah? Because it's the shade of it. It's the shadow. So what a weird thing to put up on the wall. Revolutionaries, eh? They don't make a lot of sense. Right. I know that's a bit controversial because your mum is one, but anyway, it still seems a bit nuts to me. Although I must admit I like the rocket launcher and the machine guns. So we have another sanctum. Can I fall down here? No, I can't. I like it when I can fall down. I can fall down there. More fall damage. Come on, more fall damage. No, just a... Oh, no, 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 no. I can do that. I can do that. Here we go. I think I might be able to glitch the game there. Let's see if I can do this. You ready? No, it just pushes me down. It doesn't actually let me up. Yeah, I'm down already. No, right, okay. It's pretty good. Alright. Someone's station. So this is the train station. Or the old train station. Can I fall down there? I'm kind of expecting Thomas the Tank Engine to come down the track. God, what a plot twist that would be. Anyway, this looks just like a dead end. Oh, wait a minute. This is not quite a dead end. This is platform. Of course, it's platform 8. It's not 9 3/4. Arinda Aries, train metro. Major stops. You are here. Good. Royal Station. Mainway Station, Norwich Train Hall, Fen Central. Oh my god, it went everywhere. Oh my god. But this doesn't work, does it? I was going to be exploring everywhere. Can we see any hidden stuff? Not really. No, I can't really see anything hidden. Okay. Of course it's platform 8. Right, so that means this is the Royal Station. Does it mean stop 8? Or platform 8? Platform 8 would indicate there's 8 platforms. I can only see 1. There's no staircase anywhere else. But I think it means stop 8. So we're at the Royal Station. That's because the original capital was here, I'm sure of it. Anyway, let's grab a machine gun. Unfortunately not. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I've got 7 keys. I could drain the water and check all the I could drain all the water. But actually, what I want to do is fine. Actually, I'm going to go back in and step on it. Good, I was saved. There was a clue over here about something to break. Not that one. That was about delete something from the screens, but there was something over here. It's like a secret passageway. Now, that looks like the pool, but it could be something else. Because there's some pillars around here. I don't think so. Alright, alright. Okay. Okay. Let's go back. I'll just take you straight back. Nice. No cutscene, just bing, you're back. Okay, right, let's... Is that picture's bothering me? I think it's the swimming pool. But look, we've got a sanctum key anyway, we should probably do that. Which sigil thing do I want? We've done Fen areas, we've done Orinda areas. I can't really do any of the others. I mean, arch areas we could take a guess at because we know it's stormy, we know it's yellow. Yellow? We know it's yellow and we know there's mountains. So just to share what I'm looking at, sorry guys. Okay. This is my crib sheet for the sigils. Okay. So we've done 1 and 2. We've opened 8. We haven't done it. We know it's nuanced. We know the symbol. I don't know how to go any further. Arch areas, we know it's mountains, we know it's stormy, we know it's yellow. That's better, but we still don't know the transport or the mopes. So we'd be guessing those. And there's probably 8 of each, isn't there? Look, I'm going to open this. I've got a sanctum key. I'm going to use it. Okay. I feel like I need to use it. But then I am going to go back to the swimming pool. You don't think the cracks are here, do you? No, I still think it's a swimming pool. Right, let's go back to the sanctum. And let's open another key. And get completely guess everything wrong. Actually, arch areas could be the next door. Because the ones that were close to him... Orinda was the first one. Arch areas was to the north. And... Raja? Yeah, Raja was to the south. God, I'm getting used to this game so much. It's a bit scary, isn't it? I'm kind of finally stuck in my head, you know. Right, come on. Give me the sanctums. Let's use the key. The key's there to be used. Yeah, go on then. Yes, his arch areas. Okay, hold on. You still see my spreadsheet? You can. In fact, you can see it a little bit too big. So, dramatic music. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Anyway, I am interested in... Where's the realm stuff? I gotta copy some more screenshots in. Hold on, give me a second. Dum 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 dum. Okay. Come on. I'm looking for the realm and runes because we found the whole book and we read through it. Oops, don't know what that was. Where was the book? Here we go. No, that's not what we want actually. Okay, here's the first one. Okay, that's about the rays. Then we have the weather. I'll make this a bit easier to see in a second, guys. So, oops. The weather, then the boats. So I'm just copying screenshots across from Realm of Runes because we're gonna see if we can crack this one. This one's gonna be difficult. Okay. I've left the spreadsheet. Oh, hey, Nika. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I did have it too big. Yeah, sorry. Welcome back, Nika. Nice to have your company again. I'm just laying out the spreadsheet with all the Realm and Runes stuff. So I can see... spreadsheet's fighting me. Come on. Over there. No, do as I tell you. Get over there. Right. So that's the moats. Is there anything else on the border? Okay, of course the border. Now we know some of this. We don't know all of it. Right. I think that's the end of the book. Yeah. Okay. So let me take you around this. So we know. I'm going to make the spreadsheet bigger again. Sorry, just to talk through this. Okay. So we know this is Arch Aries. Okay, that's door 3. Okay. We know it's mountainous. Okay. We know it's stormy. We know the colour's yellow. Okay. Now, the way this puzzle works. Okay. Assuming it's the same as the others. Okay. So, yeah, it works inside outwards. Okay. So we know the thing in the middle is correct. I don't think you can even change that. This is the moats. Whereas we do not know what the moats are. They probably weren't militaristic. Okay. That moat is for Metropolitan. Plus there's 8 different choices here. Well, we know it's not... Fen Aries was Marshall. So it's not likely to be that. And Arinda was industrial. No, it was no, I think it was Metropolitan. Oh, I'm gonna just check. Hold on. More screenshots. Give me a second. Because we did Arinda the other day. Should I just go out and see what Arinda was? Yeah, let's just... I've got 48 steps. What am I doing? Let's just go have a look. I think this is the right one, isn't it? Yeah. There's Arinda. It was Metropolitan. So I'm going to write this down on my spreadsheet. Hold on. Because I suspect each of them is one of these. Okay. So we've got... Yeah, I've written it. God, I'm stupid. I've already written it down. Sorry. Let's go back to Thingamajiggy. Let's go back to Arch Aries. That was Fen Aries. We've done that one. So the moats, there's 6 possibilities. Okay, it's not Metropolitan. It's not Marshall. What's that? 3 lines. That's academic. Alright, don't know. Let's go with that. Now the next one's the rays. Ah, it's the direction of the rays. We don't know that either. This is going to be difficult. But I'm a bit determined. So there's 7 different ray structures, which is weird. There's not 8. Now we know it's not. Again, we know it's not roads and carriages or trains. Okay. Now, given they're mountainous, maybe aviation. Let's go aviation. There's not a lot of fact behind that, but you know, you got to go with something. I guess that one. Yeah, we'll go for aviation. Okay. Now the last two we know. We know it's stormy. We know it's yellow. Okay. So how do we do the stormy thing? Can't be this one, can it? No, that's the outer one. How do I change the... No. Alright, hold on. What am I doing wrong? We know it's stormy. So stormy, the rays have to be... I've got it on foggy at the moment. We need lightning bolts. We need lightning bolts. Okay. That's not it. There we go. Now we're cooking. That's what we want. Okay. We know it's storming. Okay. And that's what we want. The aviation, which I'm hoping is what it is. We want the moats. It's not warlike. It's not metropolitan. We're going with that one to start with, which was academic. Did I say? Yeah, academic. Now, and the outer bit we know is yellow. Okay, so yellow is mountains. Okay. Like that. Just gonna check. Yeah, so let's try that. Alright. So something's wrong. Let's see if it's... What did that change? Oh, it's changing the... I don't want to do that. We know the lightnings. Sorry, my bad, I've pressed the wrong thing. We know they're that. The rays are that. Okay. Let's try that. I've got to set this back to... Okay, it's not that. Okay. Let's try that. Okay. Of course, we're still guessing. Guessing? We're still guessing it's aviation. Which makes sense to me, but could be complete rubbish. That's military. Oops. Alright. This doesn't look like it's working, so let's change. We know it's not roads, assuming each place has its own unique ones. It's not train systems or roads. So currently this is camels. Fine, let's do camels. We're gonna get it at one point. No, we're not, because we got this wrong. That must have changed and we missed it. Come on. There we go. Not military, but I'm just going to press it anyway. Okay. Which means... Alright, let's try that. No, it's not that anyway. Come on, I'm gonna get you. You're gonna submit. Okay, it's not that. Sneaky that. You gotta watch the fact that it changes the outer circle. The rim. Okay. It's not light through those two. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. I'm too tired for this. Okay. Come on. Give up. Another thing is this one. We've already got this one. This is roads. Oops. Infernary. Oh, what the? What was that? Sorry, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. We know it's stormy. It's yellow. Those, done those. Okay, it's not that. Let's change. Okay, we'll try that. Put this back to yellow. Okay, just checking. Oh, god damn it. I missed one. It's not going to be military. It's not going to be metropolitan. Just going to have to do them all again now because I missed one. This interface is not the easiest to use actually. Some of the other puzzles is quite intuitive. This one you've got to be slightly careful with where you press. So I'm just going through it a few times. Okay, alright, I think we've been through it. Let's change again. Remember to change this back to yellow. Sure, this is going to submit at some point. This is quite quick to check this all. Got it! I had to submit. Had to submit. Okay. So that is Archeries. So let's catalogue it. Whew. Okay, let's catalogue it. So it's train systems again. Interesting. So there's two train systems. So they're not all unique. Maybe the original three, Iraja, Orinda and Archeries, were all trains then. I'm going to put it down as a question mark because they did all use trains. It's written in the law. Initially anyway. The moats. What are the moats? There's squares with a dot in them. That's industrial. Okay. Okay. So it was industrial. I'm not sure it expected us to be able to do that at that point, but a bit of clever guessing and brute force. Goes a long way. Maybe another Mara J box, or Mara J box as I like to call it. So, the yellow flag. We knew it was yellow. Arch areas. The industrial. Okay, okay. We're good, we're good. What in the name is that? That looks like the house. That looks really weird. Okay. We arrived here a few days after sailing. It made me realise how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the railway tracks extended all the way north. Archer is a destination with which am well acquainted, having travelled here countless times on business as Sinker. This time, however, I will avoid the familiar towns and factories and will instead trek along the northern coast, an area with which I am wholly unfamiliar. Herbert. First City of Steel, Archer Areas. Mount Holly Estate, care Mrs. Babbage, Renton, Fernandez. Can we see anything? Together we weather. Nice. Nice slogan. I like that. And there's like a channel 5 or most of 5 pence. Power plant there. Can't quite make out that text. Then it says power plant the Contessa. Alright. Alright. It's good. We're going to go get our allowance up. Yeah, we know that one. Okay. Easy enough. I can't remember what green ones do. Grey ones can tell white. What do green ones do? I know what black ones do. Oh, what's that? Oh, they swap, don't they? It's the opposite position. God, I've forgotten that. Okay. Alright, let's reset. Who's got one of the yellows back? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see how we do that. Okay. I think I see how we do that. How did I get the green out of it? There we go. Okay. Like this. I can't. How do I get this one? Almost. Come on, I can do this. Like an undo button. I can get the just two corners in position easily. Push this one like this. I just can't then. I need to get the green one there, but I can't. Get it there, can I? Then I'm stuck with that there. Come on. I know I'm tired, but I can do this. These push. Green's got to get out. Green there does nothing. And even if it's here, it doesn't do anything. And then it's still stuck here. Sam? You alright? Okay. Alright. Still streaming. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Right, Sam. No, I'll leave it open, okay? So late, Sam's going to bed. Alright. Come on, let's try and do this. But then we're going to go back up to the pool and see if I can smash something. But otherwise, we're done. I am falling asleep. Okay. Oh, I'm tired. Right. Do this. Got it. Okay, we're good. Even more money. What's that, 38 now? I wish you gave us something more meaningful, honestly, because I got so much money. It's a little bit nonsensical now. You know, some plot information would be good. Anyway, that's another puzzle thing done. 3 of the rooms done. In room 8, we got nuance, which we know almost nothing about. Okay, let me hide the spreadsheet now. You don't. But for nuance, we know it's a diamond. That's it. We don't even know the colour, so I'm not going to bother doing nuance. Iraja, we know is purple. It's an hourglass. It's probably trains, but we don't know the moats or the rays. Or the weather, sorry. Right. Yay, goes to thank you. I'm glad I forced it. You know, I've got another one. So that's 3 done, 5 to go. A 4th door open, but I can't get into it. I'm going to go to the swimming pool now and just check if I can break something down, because there was a hint in the safe house, safe area, I think. I'm going to see if I can actually get in there. I still got loads of steps, still got loads of money, still got loads of gems. It's a shame I can't freeze my assets. I cannot. Is there any point in going back to the beginning? Just saying, I could probably coat check in something. I've got the jackhammer and power hammer. I wish that it was an upgrade to the coat check to make it have more items. That would be valuable. So you can store 2 things. Anyway, I didn't get to the treasure map today, but again, I don't need it. I have so many gems, it's irrelevant. Right. So where am I going? Foundation, I think. Yeah, foundation. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I was going to try and kill myself, wasn't I? Sorry, talk about the game. I'm trying to kill the character. I'm going to do that in a minute. We've still got loads of steps. Let's go up, let's do the swimming pool, let's come down and let's see if actually there's a glitch in the game and I can cause the character to die. Okay. Let's go. Swimming pool is east. Go. Here we go. Now, I thought it looked like the pool. But now that I see it, I'm not so sure. Maybe it doesn't look like the pool. Maybe it's something else. Hold on, I'm just bringing up the screenshot. The screenshot I'm pertaining to was this one. Let me bring up my drawing. And let's go to it now. This is the water one. We've done that one. That is now solved. What I meant was this one. There was this little sketch. Can you guys see that alright? No, that's far too small, sorry. There was this sketch down in the safe house where your mother was. And to me it just looked like the swimming pool. Maybe it's not the swimming pool. Maybe it's the circular room. Because it looks like descending steps. Which that's not quite right for the swimming pool. Those cracks, which to me implied that you could break something, but I don't think it's here. I think it's down in the basement again. I can't get to it. I need to go outside again. Yeah, I need to go outside. There's something I want to check in security anyway. So let's go through here. So, there's another note. Okay. I don't think I'm going to share this one, but it was showing the fact that it said deleted from a certain TV screen. And it was this one here, what I'm looking at right there. Yeah. Now what is that? Is that the archives? Looks like the archives to me. But it wanted to delete the footage. I think it's the archives, isn't it? Swimming pool there. Looks like it's got water, but it doesn't in real life. It's not the vault. That's the nook. It's this one. I think that's the archives. Why does it want to delete it? Is there something written in there that it doesn't want? Maybe. Alright. Let's get back outside. Let's do... There's only one thing left to do. Try and find what that clue was, which I shared on the screen a second ago. Seven red things, 3 sigil gates done. Actually, if I look over here, it'll probably show the progress, won't it? 7 of 8 inventions, 3 of 8 sigils. Yeah, so it does show the progress. Good, I thought it would. Back outside. Okay, and then we're gonna go. What was that? What was that? Something popped up there. Did you see that? I was walking along. What was that? My cursor was around here and it suddenly popped up. I used a magnifying glass or something. Look. Make a wish. Alright, make a wish. Can I do that once? What a weird thing. I've never seen that before. Walk up to the fountain. Yeah. I've never seen that. Why would you want to do that? And if you drain the water, you just find your gold at the bottom? Is that a way to store your gold from one day to the next? You just shove it all in the fountain and the next day you just drain the water and collect it. Seems a slightly obtuse way. Anyway. Yeah, thanks, Nika. Again, it's useful to have the hints, but I did work it out that time, but it's always good to have the hints. That's back the way I was, going down here again. Where's the elevator? Flip. Came across on the boat. God damn it. How do I call the elevator up? I don't think I can I? I can't go back on the boat. My way into the south side of the reservoir is through here. There's no way in from the north side. I'm just going to check that. Paint on that. No, you can't get in. The minecart's in the way, it doesn't let you through. Blasted minecart. Sorry. You are now a real boy. What I wish that was. That's Pinocchio, I think, as a reference. Yeah, but I'm stuck. I I can't get into the southern bit, and the elevator is down. Is there like a cool button? If I turn on the flames off and light them again, does it pull the elevator back, maybe? I can of course do that because my outdoor room was the school room, and that has one of the switches in. So I could go to the orchard as well. Either work. Let's give it a go. Let's turn this off. And turn it on. I don't think that did anything, did it? So that means the only way to rectify the situation is to go down by the tomb and go that way. Make another wish. No. Okay. I didn't realise that was going to be messed up a bit like that. Drat. That's a little frustrating. And it's not going to work going in here. Last. Sorry, I'm just thinking through. The minecart was in a different location, but it's not. The only way down is the tomb. Then to get the elevator up again. That means I've got to get the sledgehammer again. Alright, we're going to go back to the coat check. It's the last thing we're going to do. We're going to check the sledgehammer. The power hammer was a lot of fun. Do not get me wrong. The jackhammer, sorry. The jackhammer was a lot of fun. But I ended up with so many gems and actually I don't really need them. The power hammer is infinitely more useful. So which way to the coat check? Is this way? Well, we've done a lot. We've done another sigil, which is good. We didn't succeed once again. The classrooms. I don't think that. I think the trick is to not do Banner of the King. Because when I do it blue, I just keep drawing all these other blue rooms apart from the flipping classrooms I want. It's not that useful. So let's check in the power hammer. That's what I had checked in before, but it doesn't matter. Right, and we're going to leave it there, I'm afraid. Loads of steps left, loads of keys, loads of gems, loads of gold, but nothing to do with any of it. I bought all the books. The closed exhibit didn't have anything. I'm just going to go back there one last time. I don't think there's anything to do there. Okay, this is the wrong way. Is this the wrong way again? But I should look at the map, shouldn't I? Yeah, no, this is the right way. It's fine. We want to go through here. We want to go north. Oh, you're saying goodnight, Nika? Yeah, no, I think I'm ending in a minute. So, and it is very late. It is very late. Just doing one last thing. Yeah, just checking. I'm tired. Let me go through that way. Go this way. through the pump room. The pump room worked well. I think that's the right thing to draw. Good. I could go into 46, but there's not a lot of point in going into 46. I mean, I'll come back and go there at the end, but... Now, this, apart from the thing that was written... Oh, another Mara Jade box. Or a J or whatever. Just say this underlined. But I don't read anything into that. Pharaoh was one of the people who was obviously colluding with Mary to do the crime. Now it said something. Wait a minute, there's pillars here as well. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this they were referring to? The sketch looks wrong. The sketch showed a crack between two pillars. A crack on the wall, not in the pillars themselves. There are pillars here. I put where the flipping sledgehammer, haven't I? So it wouldn't work anyway. Should I go back to the code check and get the sledgehammer out? I don't think I've actually got the steps to do that. Check. But I can't see any cracks in the walls here anyway. Yeah, I don't think that works. Alright, let's... I'm very tired anyway. I'm going to go back. I'm just going to go into room 46. It's a nice room to end in. Now, yay! The former ruby crown of Aries. So they did say it. Okay. Not here. Oh, okay, it's not there. Okay. So this game, the postcards are helping with the order because they're dated, I think, aren't they? Let me just check that. Maybe they're not dated. He arrived in Arch Aries by boat. Doesn't have a... Anyway, I don't know. I can't see anything else really of use to do here. This is a weird clue, this. Don't need a hammer, punch the guards. I don't know if you're being I don't know if you're joking or not. I did try and do that, but I don't think it worked. This one bothers me because I suspect this isn't actually a ransom note. Although some people were trying to blackmail him. They haven't got the letters. They haven't. But I'm going to screenshot it again. I'm afraid I am fatigued. And I'm not thinking as clearly as I should be. These are the 8 kingdoms, including Arch Aries and Orinda. Fen Aries and Orinda. Let's go. Try and punch the guards. I don't think it's going to do anything. Look. I think you're just having me on. You are having me on, Nika. There's nothing to do. And besides, 2 of the guards were wearing black gloves, which is actually they were on your team. So they've been paid off or something. Yeah. It doesn't seem any... I get it, this is where they trained. This is where they trained. But... So... It doesn't seem... And again, Open up the flipping thing. Let me get to the red. It looks like obviously it's a paper crown. It doesn't actually mean anything, but it might mean something to me. It was a message underneath it, but I don't see a way in. Yeah, maybe you are supposed to knock out the guards or something, but I don't know. Anyway, we're going to leave it there because I am literally falling asleep and I've got work tomorrow. But I'm working from home, so it's a bit easier. Let's call it. My allowance is now 40, which is completely insane. But there we go. And I've bought every book. I mean, really now it's going to be is it the showroom where you just buy everything? I probably will do that now. You know, because what else am I going to do with the money? I hope you like that. Again, a long stream, just one day. They are getting slower, but I am discovering new stuff. It's new mysteries, and again another sigil riddle solved. New rooms 3, the treasure room, the closed exhibit. What was the other one? Oh, the dovecote, which I think I messed up a little bit. I think when you draw it, you can rotate other rooms. Because I thought it was after you drew it. But anyway, thank you for watching, and thanks for your support, Nika. Okay, and we will see you at some point in the future. Hopefully, when I'm a little bit more awake. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. See you soon.